This is why you need to fear Olive Oil Run. A beautiful mind with a terrifying edge. Let's dive into the darkness. Olive Oil Run isn't just a YouTuber. She's a master manipulator, a savant with a sinister streak. Picture this: a petite woman, 110 pounds of sheer intellect cloaked in beauty. But behind those charming eyes lies a mind sharper than a blade. Admitted to Ivy League universities with ease, Olive Oil Run effortlessly tested out of school subjects. She didn't just score perfect on the LSAT and SAT, she annihilated them. Her intelligence, unquestionable. Her morality, terrifyingly ambiguous. She's ruined lives, manipulated, deceived, and destroyed anyone who stood in her way. A puppet master pulling strings with precision and cruelty. Her brilliance isn't just dangerous, it's lethal. So next time you watch Olive Oil Run, remember, behind that beautiful facade is a genius teetering on the edge of madness. And she's more dangerous than you could ever imagine. The aftermath of Olive Oil Run's dark genius reveals even more dangerous consequences. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the chaos and uncover the hidden truths beneath the surface. Imagine the lives she's touched. A promising young lawyer, now disbarred. A tech mogul, bankrupted and disgraced. These aren't just isolated incidents, they are calculated moves in her grand game of chess. Each pawn, each knight, and even the queens and kings methodically sacrificed to ensure her dominance. But what drives Olive Oil Run? Is it pure malice or something more complex? Some say it's a thirst for power, others believe it's a twisted form of justice. Whatever the reason, the fallout is undeniable. Families torn apart, careers in ruins, and a trail of devastation that seems endless. As we dig deeper, we'll expose the intricate web of deception she's spun. From secret alliances to backdoor deals, Olive Oil Run's reach is far and wide. And the more we uncover, the more we realize no one is safe, so stay with us. The deeper we go, the darker it gets, and the more dangerous Olive Oil Run becomes. This is just the beginning, the true extent of her genius and her madness. Will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. The hidden truths are about to be revealed, and they're more terrifying than you could ever imagine. Olive Oil Run has been able to financially profit from her manipulation. Her seemingly innocent demeanor masks a mind capable of orchestrating elaborate schemes. What makes Olive Oil Run dangerous is that people underestimate her. Behind that pretty face, she is a psychopathic genius. Her financial exploits are nothing short of legendary. From insider trading to manipulating entire markets, Olive Oil Run's reach extends far beyond what anyone could have imagined. She's not just a player in the game, she's the one writing the rules. Her ability to blend in, to appear harmless, is her greatest weapon. Imagine this, a charity gala, a room filled with the city's elite. Olive Oil Run is there, charming, laughing, the picture of innocence. Yet behind those smiles, deals are being made, secrets exchanged. She's not just participating, she's orchestrating. Her investments are as calculated as her schemes. Real estate, tech startups, even cryptocurrency, each move strategically planned, each outcome meticulously forecasted. While others see a thriving entrepreneur, we see a puppeteer pulling the strings of an intricate financial web. But how does she do it? The answer lies in her unparalleled ability to read people, to understand their desires and fears. She manipulates them using their own ambitions against them, and by the time they realize what's happening, it's already too late. They're ensnared in her web, their fortunes and futures at her mercy. This is the true danger of Olive Oil Run. Not just her intelligence, but her ability to hide it behind a mask of normalcy. She's the wolf in sheep's clothing, the predator lurking in plain sight. And as long as people continue to underestimate her, she will remain unstoppable. So, the next time you see her, remember, Olive Oil Run is not just another pretty face. She is a force to be reckoned with, a psychopathic genius whose true nature is far more terrifying than you could ever imagine. And the scariest part, she's only just begun. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the dark genius of Olive Oil Run. The deeper we go, the more chilling the revelations. This is not just a story, it's a warning. Trust no one, question everything. Because in Olive Oil Run's world, nothing is as it seems. To truly understand the enigma that is Olive Oil Run, we need to delve into her past. It is believed that Olive Oil Run is a psychopath and a narcissist, traits that may have been forged in the fires of a tumultuous childhood. Growing up in an abusive household, she was exposed to a world where manipulation and control were not just tools, but necessities for survival. Imagine a young Olive Oil Run, navigating a home filled with volatility and fear. Each day she learned to read the room, to anticipate the next blow, whether physical or emotional. This environment didn't just shape her, it honed her instincts, turning her into a master manipulator long before she ever stepped into the world of finance. But her dark upbringing does not absolve her. If anything, it makes her even more dangerous. The abuse she endured didn't break her, it forged her into a cold, calculating individual who sees people as pawns in her game. Her childhood may explain her behavior, but it does not excuse it. In fact, it adds another layer to her malevolence. She knows what suffering is, and yet she inflicts it on others without a second thought. Her ability to charm and deceive is not just a skill, it's a survival mechanism turned weapon. And this weapon is wielded with a precision that is as terrifying as it is effective. So, as we continue to unravel the dark genius of Olive Oil Run, remember this? Her past may have influenced her, but it does not diminish the threat she poses. If anything, it amplifies it. She is a product of her environment, but she is also a force of nature, unstoppable and unrelenting. Stay vigilant. The story of Olive Oil Run is far from over, and the most chilling revelations are yet to come. This is not just a tale of one woman's rise to power, it's a cautionary tale of what happens when darkness is allowed to flourish unchecked. Trust no one, question everything, because in Olive Oil Run's world, nothing is as it seems.